Okay, let's click on the Summary tab and then click in A3, and we want to type product in there and press the Enter key. And now let's select A3 to D15 and click in the name box and type database and press the Enter key. And then let's go to the data menu and select pivot table and pivot chart report, and with those selected, let's click next. Make sure database shows and click next, and we want new worksheet and click the layout button, and now drag the product field button to the row area and drag 2000 to the data area and double click on it, and let's make that an average, and OK and OK and finish. Okay, now drag the 2001 button from that toolbar stroke box and drop it on A3, and now click the pivot table wizard button and the layout button and double click on the sum of 2001 and make that an average, and now drag the 2002 data marker across to the data area and double click on it and make that an average, and OK. Let's look at options. Okay, OK and OK and finish. Now drag the data button B3 onto A3 and release it. And now click the product drop arrow and deselect everything but hard drives. We can show whatever information we want to here, and when we're done we click the OK button at the bottom, and now click the pivot table wizard button again and back into layout button, and drag the product marker from the page area to the row area and OK. And finish. And now double click on A1 and deselect all those items under hide, and scroll up to the top and get the last one, and then OK. And now click the drop arrow for B1 and select CD-ROMs and OK. And now the drop list for B1 and select all and OK. And now let's click the pivot table wizard button again, and once again back into layout, and drag products from the page to rows and OK and finish. And now double click on A4 CD-ROMs and we can see what we can select there, but we'll leave that as it is and click cancel, and double click on C5 and double click on C5, and now let's right click on the tab for the new sheet and delete. OK. Now click cell B6 and let's go to the pivot table, select enable selection right at the bottom. Okay, looks like I might have just clicked off of the bottom. Let's go through that again. Pivot table, select, whoops, there it goes. Entire selection, that's what it's supposed to do. Okay, now let's click the currency style button on the formatting. Turn it off there. Yeah, I've shown how you can turn off the entire selection. Let's turn it back on again. And now let's click the currency style button. And now drag the data field button and drop it on products A3 and scroll down to see the formatting for 2002. It's still there? Yes. Okay, now click on cell B4 CD-ROMs to select the sum of unit labels C4, and we're going to change C4 to tan color by using the color drop arrow. There we go. And now drag the data button back to B3, and we'll see we actually lose that color. We should have used that select all enable selection button. Now click the pivot table drop arrow and table options, and we can cancel out of that. Now click Kenner 2 tab and change B4 to 500,000 and press the enter key. And then let's go back to sheet 1, our pivot table, and note the average for hard drives for 2000, and then click the exclamation mark, the refresh data button, and we'll see that this pivot table doesn't update automatically. We need to refresh the data to update it. Now click in C4 and click the pivot table field button and field settings and number, and we'll select currency, number and currency, and OK, and OK, and let's save that, and then we can go to the file menu and close.